These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Thick edge.
Sharma was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Solid defence, very compact.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. Is completely out of reach.
Yeah. They'd look for a couple here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it. Bowler is confident on this one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Bolt from the northern end.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Threw the shot early, ball past his bat, a brilliant slower ball. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all, that was just too good.
Got all of it, and for six.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
6 runs added in the over. The Knight Riders are none for 9.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
A few moves made in the field.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keep us in!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. Going with a more aggressive field choice. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah, great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
4 runs added there. The Night Riders are none for 13.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yup. Keep it.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great one.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Perfectly timed.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Oh.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Over. The Night Riders are none for 21. Hasaranga into the attack now from the southern end.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Got right in behind it.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Hasaranga is keeping things tight. Some adjustments to the field.
Loud shout. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Doesn't beat the infield. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 1 for 25.
Nice one.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Well bowled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Right one.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Just threw the shot too early.
Strong appeal. Loud appeal.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
Great one.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wow, that's missed the lot. The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it.
Great one.
Bolt is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging the batter now. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Nice one.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Solid defence, very compact. Bolt ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Great one.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Well bowled.
Nicked it! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And gone. Brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Cummins, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Hasaranga is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great one.
End of the over, a wicket to show for it, and nothing added to the scoreboard. The Knight Riders are 4 for 31. Bolt from the northern end. Drives and misses everything.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
They'll get at least one.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Well bowled.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Right there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Nice one.
Big appeal. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Oh, this could spell trouble. Hitting outside the line, not out this time.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. Well, look at that, missing everything.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Well bowled.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
Right one.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Oh my, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice bowling.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Right one.
Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
Yep. Great shot through the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The Knight Riders weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Well bowled. Right one.
Huge appeal. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Well bowled.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Great one.
Smothered the spin. Played it well.
Nice one. Nice bowling.
Right on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Massive edge.
Nice one.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Nice bowling.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Great one. Nice bowling.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Great one.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice bowling.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
is confident on this one. The strikers having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Timed it nicely.
Yep.
They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Right off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No!
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh,
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
nice bowling.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Solid defence, very compact.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Nice bowling.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Right
Straight
there.
to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Loud shout. Quick onto that in the infield. Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Out. Caught.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Big shout.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Strong appeal.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wide.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Loud appeal. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Timed that brilliantly.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.